Alright, welcome everybody. Let's get this game started. Possibly suspect, I don't know if you can hear me, but welcome to the broadcast. And I'm sorry if my voice is annoying. And if I swear or whatever, but it's okay. My apathy is very high today. And I'm enjoying 5 hours of sleep, so let's get this game going.
Broncos, Jets, coming up on EA Sports, Week 6 already as we get set for today's matchup.
Receiving the ball. Let's go.
Both teams coming in off the W. Both teams confident. They think they have all the answers.
Alternate uniforms. Nice.
It has all the answers. Look out. Usually means an exciting game is about ready to unfold.
Hopefully you're not watching the stream either, or otherwise you'll be able to tell which play I'm using. That's
first down here.
well, for the most part.
The Broncos in the pistol formation. Ball's going to take the handoff now. Brought down at the 20. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. The Broncos decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Second down and 10. Pull balls out.
Oh, that wasn't cool. That was. It's alright though.
He stacked up at that point. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
First down at the 18. Johnson's handed the football. Williams is
Hopefully this will be a good game. As I remember last time, I threw 2 interceptions within the
this season has been downright dreadful.
first 3 minutes, I think.
Second and 6. Looking across the middle, got the completion. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos defense. This is a group that knows how to get to the quarterback with the best of them. And there they are, residing in the top 10 in quarterback sacks. Heading to the line for a 3rd down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. And he gained maybe 3.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
What are you going to do here?
New set of downs now
I
after
wonder.
picking up the first on the ground. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Just a quick drop back. He's looking to the right here.
Oh, damn it.
Down incomplete.
It was so close.
Take no chances when the football is thrown in the end zone. Don't go for an interception sometimes. You can kick the ball up in the air. Hey, don't do that. Knock it down.
Whew.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here.
Oh my God. Another SWAT.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size.
Both of those
You
could have
try
been
to throw
easily
over,
intercepted.
Here's what happens. These big guys will
If I
knock
was
it
actually
down.
good on defense.
will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
3rd and goal from the 7.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Down. Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Get some wolf action.
The kick is good. Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
And no return here, so Manning will start this drive from the 20.
Okay, gotta start this drive off strong after, I wouldn't say a costly fumble, but
They come to the line
we can do this. We can do this.
First down. Balls in the backfield. Single back set. Throws the pass. The reception.
There we go.
Easy. Wide open. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Welker's in the slot. Balls taking the handoff. And Copel's there.
At least they're giving me a lot tougher time on running the ball.
Now here's the Jets defense. What a bunch this is. 4th in the league when it comes to sacking the quarterback.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Welker's got the catch and the first.
And I'm doing a lot better
First down
passing the
here
ball.
after the completion. Manning comes out in the pistol. Gets the handle here. They'll mark him at the 40.
Ball's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Broncos continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this one right now, partner.
In the NFL, your whole season really evolves around how you play in the close games. If you don't perform well in the close games, you're not going to go to the playoffs.
Thomas is met after a gain of 3.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Let's get this. Let's get this.
3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Caldwell is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Here's Sanders.
What a
There
nice
we go.
catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Peyton Manning under center. To the ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. No separation at all.
That was kind of
Incomplete.
fucked up.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position.
It's okay, though.
They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Manning set, empty backfield. 3rd down and 7. The catch is made. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What's the old expression? Just move to change. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ball lines up in the backfield. He has the grab.
It's all right.
Is going to make the tackle.
It's a nice drive.
I only needed a yard anyway.
Down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
That is play number 10 on this drive.
Can we get this first down? Can we get anything?
Drive. Manning's back in shotgun formation. It's over to Welker. That's a gain
Yeah, well,
of 10.
I guess so.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
I'm just going to let it run off.
The long drive continues.
We can have quarter
The
1.
Broncos still driving as the second quarter gets underway. First down on the way. This long drive continues. And the second.
And there we go. Monty Ball scores. That's a touchdown to give us the lead.
90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done.
He's not getting much success, but man.
The point after is good.
That was a very successful drive, though.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
Oh my God. See, I've been playing all Madden.
Wilson's going to run this
on
one
my
out.
other
And he's met head on.
other
right
franchise.
there at the 20.
So I'm not acclimated to the kicking meter. So odds are I will fail at kicking today.
Geno Smith heading back out for this next series. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Here's Decker.
Wow.
Decker's tackled down at the 24.
Probably could have intercepted that one.
That was a nice job.
He had a
on the
nice
offense. It just puts them in a
cover
better
on it,
position.
but
Nice
oh well.
little throw and catch.
Coming up, second down. Has his target. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first
It was a
down.
very good pass.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just
Ran in the
waited
thick
for
of
the
like
defense to get out of
3
position,
defenders.
and he threw it to the open hole.
First down here after the completion. Geno Smith under center. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Knighton's in on the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Oh,
Goes to the left.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your
It was a great
football
run.
team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Throws to the right.
Oh, and P.J. Ward with the deflection.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost
super
always
close.
the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Geno Smith under center. Here's Decker. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. The offense picks up another first down.
Jets are driving down the field pretty decent so far.
And I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are
Nate Irving having
the
a
defense right now.
manageable game.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Johnson's got it on the handoff. They bring him down at the 29-yard
but that's okay.
line. The Jets offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down and 10. And the give now to Chris Johnson. That's a gain of 8.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it.
Having an
anymore.
excellent
This team,
time
they can
running the
power it up in
football
there and
here.
pick up those tough yards.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Geno Smith under center. Second down, 2 to go. He'll fire it out to the left. Johnson's got it.
There we go, there we go.
You get a couple first downs.
Still got a first down, but
It makes everybody relax.
gotta keep everything in front of you.
If you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20. Smith's going back to the air on this play.
Oh, nice.
Incomplete.
Good job
Nice
by the
deflection.
linebacker, just watching his quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. What a drive this has been. Second and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. This has been a long drive so far. Here's the handoff.
There we go. Nate Irving gets the
This
tackle.
will be a loss of 1 on the play.
What an excellent game he's having.
Credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Should be what we call a gimme. gets it through for 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal
Now,
try.
let's just drive it down the field and score a touchdown.
And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20
Wish
and
the
brought
defenders
down
would
at the 23.
actually, cover, but whatever.
It's first down as they head to the line. Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. Out of the shotgun. Manning uncorks a long pass.
Oh,
Is
nice.
and picks it off. Good piece of tackling.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position,
Seems to have a great, I don't know if he did a user or whatever, but
They come to the line and it's first down.
that was an excellent
Split
read
backfield here.
on your part.
Setting up screen. Catch made. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Well, I can't be mad if I lose this game. That's for sure.
Second down coming up. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. The give. Johnson off the left side. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Three-step drop. With two hands, he has it. Keeps his legs moving. Talib's there that time for the tackle.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Chris Johnson takes the handoff.
There you go. There you go. Stop him.
Yards short of the first.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First down here after the run.
Dispense this minute.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. And the pass goes incomplete. Ward in on the coverage.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down now. Johnson is in the backfield. On the money. Taken down at the 27. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. The Jets from the 27.
There we go.
And that'll move the chains. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Screen finds his mark. He's tackled right at the 24. This will be second down. Time for the hurry-up offense. Smith is in the shotgun. Throw to the left. Pass is intercepted.
There we go.
Keeps churning ahead.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Second interception in 2 weeks. It's pretty nice.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Peyton Manning under center. Ball's going to take the handoff now. Still powering ahead. Gains 18.
The Broncos offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that.
So far, it's
and now we're ready
pretty
to get
tight.
The third quarter underway as these teams take the field.
Let's hope
now to get the second half underway.
My offense starts doing well and
runs up to grab it.
there are stalls, but oh shit.
And he's taken down right at about the 29.
Pretty nice return.
Quite to the 30. The Jets break huddle and start their drive this time from the 29.
So far, my defense has held their offense pretty decent.
As he takes the snap, and Williams is there to take him down.
Doing really good on running.
Second down coming up. Johnson's lined up as the single back. They'll go ground. Moore's there to make the tackle.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. Again, staying with the safe plays. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Second down here.
Oh, man.
Smith's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Out of the gun. Almost
Nate Irving could have had another interception opportunity right there, but like most offenders on this game, they just want to drop them.
Smith's got everybody split out wide. They'll go shotgun here. Reaches out and snatches it. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
If I would have played that well, things could have been so much different, but whatever.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Geno Smith under center. Secures it with two hands. In on the stop.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Split backfield here. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Marcus Ware almost had that. I think.
Because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The Jets snap it at the 36. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
And the offense holds, or defense holds. Again.
This will be a field goal attempt from 53
I know you
yards out.
have the wind, so you should easily make this.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Broncos offense heads on to the field. Wide receivers are bunched up. First down at the 20. Eyeing that left side. Manning over to Thomas.
There we go. Julius Thomas.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down here after the completion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Catch made. Harris, the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Second down. Manning set in the pistol. Balls handed the football.
There we go. There we go.
First down is picked up.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Ball lines up in the backfield. Manning from the gun. Manning finds Thomas. And pick up about 4.
Not bad, not bad.
Nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Manning's lined up, empty backfield.
What the fuck was that?
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime
Whatever.
you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
From the gun. Throwing now to his left. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
And Curley's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch.
Possibly suspect, if you can hear me. I have to pick up my niece really quick. It'll be about maybe 5 minutes or so. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue.
First down coming up.
So, what I need is a
tight end formation.
decent stop.
Johnson's taking the handoff. Johnson's tackled down. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch. Tackles just
In a bit.
3 yards short of the first.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, third and short is a lot easier than having third and long.
Alright, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's cause a defensive stop here.
Now looking at third down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Geno Smith under center. And the give now to Chris Johnson.
No.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's what
So
you're
close.
do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down here after the run. Offense lines up here. Smith's got it after the play fake. Has his man. Then picks up about
That was a
3.
great catch.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
And here we have second down. Chris Johnson
Dang.
lined up in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Slashes to the left side, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a
Well,
first
end
down,
of the
what
third
does that
quarter.
do? It shortens the game.
Hopefully,
Also keeps your defense on the
I can
sideline,
stop you.
and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got to
Get
lead here. It's a
possibly a
small one in the
touchdown.
second half.
At least stop you
Keep
for a
getting
field
those
goal.
first downs.
New set of downs now after picking
my
up the
goal.
first on the ground. Geno Smith under center. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
There we
Breaks
go.
at the
There we go.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here after that run play. Quick drop back.
Oh, there we go. Nate Irving getting that.
They got a lead here in the second
Nice
half,
hit.
but it's third and long, and you always like to say the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The Jets snap it at the 41.
Oh, Tony Carter almost had an interception.
Coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt.
If you guys hear a baby's voice, or, well, technically a toddler's voice, just know that it's my niece. Good.
Welker from the 21. Welker.
I don't know how I was not out of bounds on that play, but whatever. It works.
They face first down. Caldwell's a receiver in the slot. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Welker.
There we go.
And he's brought down right at the 43.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Balls lined up outside on the right. The Broncos take it from the 43. Here's Sanders. Wilson's in on the tackle.
I think some really good
he has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another
passing plays right now. Probably should just like dwindle down this clock.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
But I think I want to score.
Manning out of the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
Ooh, there we go. Want to score.
Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you
probably give about 4 minutes on the clock. That way it gives me time to score if you ever score again. At least that's his theory.
Once again, take it down just 2 yards short of the first.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. The defense comes out in the nickel. Manning's got it in the gun. Out to the left. Manning over to Thomas. And he's taken down.
Couple broken tackles there. Ending up to be a pretty nice game.
Jim, when you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Shut the door. I already told you to shut the door. Go shut the door. Go shut the door.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
She's not going to be here for a while. Okay. Ah! That was so close.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Second down following that incompletion. Peyton Manning under center. Dropping back 3. It's over to Welker, and Wes Welker hauls it in.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Oh.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Nickel formation here for the defense. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Denver in for
Ooh,
the score.
that was a good play.
And what a touchdown.
I was very skeptical about throwing it right there. But it ended up working out pretty good.
But the receiver, big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
Man, the extra point.
Unfortunately, I gave you enough time for a score. But hopefully, enough time for me to score if you score.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
Ariana, go to the bathroom.
Geno Smith takes the field for another time.
So an interception or a fumble would close this out, or a punt.
First down at the 20. He's looking to the right here.
That works.
Throw. Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Second down after the incompletion.
She's not home.
Split backfield here.
Okay.
Smith is in the shotgun. And the pass goes
So far, so good.
Ward in on the coverage.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going
I think
all
one more
out to make the
touchdown
catch?
for me would
Doesn't
seal
quite
this
get
game.
there, but the effort is outstanding.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Geno Smith under center.
Oh!
And he's brought to the ground.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
Touchdown here would be really great right now.
1st down here.
Ariana, leave the light switch alone. Leave the light switch alone, Ariana. I'm not in the
Lines
mood.
up in the backfield.
Oh.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
What should I do?
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Peyton Manning under center. Throws to the right. And
that was very close.
That time.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
It's 3rd down coming up. Manning comes out in the pistol.
All right. Moment of the game here.
Looking across the middle, Tammy's got the catch and the 1st.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down here after the completion.
It's getting very close
The
here.
clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off. Has it. Touchdown.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on 1st and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
All right.
The point after try is in the books. Broncos ready to boot it down the field.
So just need to get another stop, hopefully, and this game will be great. She's on her way.
First down here. The Jets lineup, split backfield.
So far you played a really great game.
Makes the reception. Brought down at the 38.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
2 minutes left.
2
This
minutes
has
to go in the second half.
been an exciting game. Turns out I need to really shore up my defensive line.
Now
they're just
first
doing
down. Every
terrible.
snap crucial the rest of the way. Geno Smith under center. Now 1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. And
What?
Picks it off. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the
Dang,
football.
TJ Ward.
That time he did not make a good decision. You got to
Didn't
throw
even
it
need to
sometimes
move.
deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Johnson is in the backfield. 3rd and 5. Looking to go deep. Incomplete.
I think the coach has got to call more of these
That
plays. That's
probably
a good
should have been
job
pass
of
interference,
at least
but
trying
I
to
don't
get
know.
the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
Offense lines up here. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Failed to pick up the 1st down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
I'll just say this, Jim. When you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on 4th down, even though you're losing in the 2nd half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
1st down would practically seal this game.
1st and 10. Ball's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter.
You're going to be using
still
timeouts.
Gotta be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Peyton Manning under center. 2nd and 8. Ball's got it on the handoff. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Balls. A running back, after he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
And you certainly played a good game, sir.
Up in the backfield. 1st down at the 30. Back to the ground now on 1st down. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Now you start to get a little momentum going. You got the win last week, and you pick up another victory here today.
It's just awesome, isn't it? You know, athletes are incredible. Give them a little positive reinforcement like winning the football game. They believe in what they can do. The coaches believe in them, so they actually give them more opportunities. They trust them more, and that's how you get a winning streak going.
What a memorable game this
All right, guys,
was.
thank you for joining my stream. I don't really remember who I'm playing next. I think it will be the Chargers. I'm not really sure, but hopefully I'll be able to stream that too within due time or whatever. But thank you guys for joining my stream, and I'll talk to you guys later.